Yeah, she keep giving me looks. Yeah, girl, I know you want her. She's a spice, ride pipe like bike, like Yokohama. She heard the thing bend like banana, so she wanna give me the adunanani. Oh, yeah. She say I'm a sweeter man, but she say that she don't need a man. I say, why don't we make an agreement, then we can just while we're being friends. Girl, I know you want it. You know I want it. Girl, I know you want it. You know I want it. Shorty's too fly, though. That's all I know. She don't sing songs, but if I go strong, she gon' hit this high note. She knows she working with the nana. She wanna give me the adunanani. Oh, yeah. She say I'm a sweeter man. She say that she don't need a man. What if we make an agreement, then we can just while we're being friends? Girl, I know you want it. I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. I know you want to, girl. Ride your bike like a bike, oh. Do the things you know I like, oh. I'm the man in my ends, oh. You're the one that's not pretend, cause I'm too good, drink too strong. I too change, I'm too sprung. Yeah. I too good, drink too strong. I too change, I'm so gone. Girl, I know you want it. I know you want it. Girl, I know you want it. I know you want to, girl. Girl, I know you want it. I know you want to, girl. Girl, I know you want it. Yeah. She keep giving me look. Oh, she keep giving me look. Oh, she keep giving me look. Yeah. I need you right here beside me. If you oblige me, I hang it up and I never come out of retirement. You should just sleep on it, you shouldn't doubt me. It would be different without me. What is it without me? Don't go do nothing without me. This is a blessing, mashallah, wallahi. I swear my life story's better than stories they telling about me. They got it twisted. Ride the pipe like a bike, make sure you're going the distance. And if he wasn't with it, then why were you with him? Maybe you just had to realize that knowing the difference can make all the difference. Oh. Oh. She wanna run me out of the mountain. Yeah, she give me love. Oh. Yeah, she give me love. Oh.
Good morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm trying to give y'all more weekly vlogs than weekend vlogs just because right now, the way my life is set up, I'm doing more stuff during the week than I am during the weekend. Plus, you know, you guys know I'm trying to get back into the swing of things after being out of work for 3 months. So I've officially been back to work 2 weeks now. This is my 3rd week back. And it's Monday, and it is 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 5:30. So last night I created, with the help of ChatGPT, a morning and evening routine. And then I'm also going to try to create a weekend routine. I'm gonna see how this works out. Just because I've really been thinking the way that my life is set up right now is not beneficial to my mental, to my physical, emotionally, financially. It's not beneficial at all in all aspects of my life. So there's going to be some changes. I talked about it in my last weekly vlog, which by the time you guys see this video would, that video should be up by now. And then did I talk about it in the last video? I think I feel like I did. About some career changes in my life that I plan on doing, in which I obviously will document that when the time comes, which won't be until next year. But it's time for me to change my career, I personally think. And I finally think I settled on a school. And if you didn't watch the last vlog or don't know what I'm talking about, I decided to go back to school, but it won't be until the spring. And I'm going into a whole different career field, a whole new industry. I've been working at my job, which is the automotive finance industry / customer service, for 7 years. And I do plan on keeping that job for a while, just because I personally want to meet the 10-year mark there. I never stayed at a job for longer than a year. So for me to be there for 7, or knowing I got 3 more years left to make it the 10-year mark, says a lot. And plus it just shows how much loyalty I show towards a company, which will be good when it's time for me to transition into something new. But yeah, I want to get into the healthcare field, but on the business side, not the clinical side. And I think I really honed in on the specialization that I want to go into. I believe I'm going to go for my healthcare administration degree, and I really want to specialize in revenue cycle management. So basically, they handle like the billing, the patient's access information, the cycle of the insurance and things like that. I think that's the avenue I want to go down in. I really won't know until I get in there. And I did find a job at, I think, Piedmont or maybe Northside. Sorry, y'all. I'm listening to the Bible in this ear. I think I found not the perfect job, but like the perfect way for me to get in there. There is a patient access, I think this is at Piedmont. There is a patient access position. It's Friday through Monday from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. So it fits into my work schedule. I only need to worry about Friday and Monday, Saturday and Sunday. For right now, I don't go anywhere or do anything, so why the hell not? Let me taste this coffee. Yeah, okay. It's decent. But yeah, but I think I want to wait until I get closer to when it's time for me to enroll into school, so that way when I do apply, I can let them know I'm in school for this. You know, I just want to get my foot in the door, get the experience, and hopefully grow with the company. Who's to say that we'll be living in Georgia for years to come? But who knows? Who knows? Also, hopefully this weekly vlog is a little bit more eventful than last week's weekly vlog, which was another work week in my life, just because originally I was supposed to go into the office 2 weeks ago, but because of the hurricane, they told us not to go into the office. Then I was supposed to go last week into the office, but they told us not to come in because of the chemical lab thing that happened here in Georgia. So yeah, now we're just here. So maybe this week we'll be going into the office. And let me show y'all my I'm gonna show y'all my new routine planner for this week and whatnot. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my morning routine. So let me just say it to y'all if y'all wasn't able to see it. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. We're gonna try this for the rest of this month. I'm not going to say we're gonna try it for 30 days. No, we're gonna try it for the rest of this month and see if I can stick to it. The only thing that's gonna be changed is Thursdays, because Thursdays are the days I gotta go into the office. So I won't be able to do all of this on Thursdays. But the rest of the week, I'm gonna try to do this, okay? So for the morning time, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I hydrate at 5:35. So when I wake up, I do like a little stretching just to get my body stretched out and moving and get the muscles loose. Obviously hydrate. I put hydrate for 15 minutes, but I really don't need to be drinking water for 15 minutes. So I hydrate and start getting like my workout clothes and stuff on and getting my space set up to work out, which is light exercise at 5:50 in the morning. And if you saw the beginning of this vlog, you guys noticed that I did a 30-minute yoga. However, I didn't do the workout as well as I could have, but only because you guys know, again, I'm fresh out of a car accident, so my body is still stiff, and I just got my neck brace off maybe 2.5 weeks ago, so my neck still kind of hurts, and I'm slowly trying to get the muscles moving in here again. So chill on me about the workouts, okay? For right now, just chill on me, okay? Understand my hurt. But anyway, so then we shower and get ready by 6:20. Have breakfast at 6:50, which is where we at now. Having breakfast. Around 7:20 is when we start journaling. It's only 7:09, so I'm in that time frame of, you know, which I am going to do. I'm listening to my Bible while I'm having my breakfast, and I'm going to journal as soon as I finish my cup of coffee. And then 7:30 we set up our workspace. By 7:50, which my workspace is already set up, so I might have some wiggle room to just relax and watch like maybe an episode of Bob's Burgers or something beforehand. Review the day's task, which basically means I need to read and reply to any emails that I've gotten at 7:50 and then log into work at 8 o'clock. So that is my morning routine, and I'll share with y'all what my evening routine is when we get to that. But today I get off at 12:45, so it's gonna be when I get off at 12:45, I'm just gonna go straight into doing editing, because I do have 2 videos I need to edit. So I'm just gonna go straight into editing. So I'm not gonna be leaving my office basically all day, just because yeah, I have work that I need to put out this week. And then we'll work on this weekly vlog and getting this all good and ready to go for the following week. You know, trying to get back on schedule. I ain't gonna lie, I was being lazy, and that's why the weekly vlog that obviously y'all gonna see before this one wasn't up on time, because I was being lazy and wasn't doing it. Also need to put my bio oil skin on. But yeah, so that's where we at right now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been yapping, not 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been talking to y'all for 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna really hone in on listening to the plan of the day. Drink my coffee while watching Bob's Burgers over here. Charge you guys up. And I'll see y'all when we get back into the office. All right, y'all, so I am on my lunch break, and I just want to tell y'all about my first day back on the phone while we make us some lunch, which is basically just going to be one of the little pizzas from Barron's because there's no food in this house. We haven't gone grocery shopping. I don't have the funds to go grocery shopping, and we're in the process of moving, so no point of buying any food. You know what I mean? But yeah, so y'all, my first day. So my first day back on the phones has been somewhat chill. I got my first kudos ever. I've been on these phones for about to be 2 years. Technically 2 years, but according to the website, really a year some change, like a year and 10 months. But yeah, I've been on the phones for basically 2 years, and I've never gotten the kudos. So I finally got my first kudos since being back. But this man was very, very nice. He was, you know, I was just so glad I was able to help him out with his issue. So yeah, this is what I'm eating for lunch. This Red Baron deep dish single pizza. My sister had got like a whole thing of these and like some chicken sandwiches. So yeah. But yeah, so I helped him out with that. So he gave me a kudos. So that was my first kudos ever. But other than that, it's been really chill. A lot of extensions, a lot of just, you know, questions, you know, super chill things. Like I said in the beginning of my shift, I literally was like unavailable for 15 minutes. So, you know, I wasn't complaining because, listen, let me zip this up, y'all, because I ain't got no bro one. I wasn't complaining because I was playing my game. I was scrolling through social media, stuff like that. So it was chill. I am giving myself grace today just because that was my intention for today is grace. Because I'm fresh back. So I don't want them to expect that I'm going to get the numbers that they want from us. My ACW is cool. It's like at 184. So I'm like right at the close to the 190 mark for today. So I'm good. Now my average handle time right now is at 7:14. Again, I'm giving myself grace. I'm freshly back. I don't want them to expect that I'm going to be top notch. And truth be told, I normally go above and beyond in my role just because I'm just programmed that way. And I've always been that way when it comes to work. I always try to go above and beyond and try to be somewhat a perfectionist and perfect. But after my accident, I really just no longer give a fuck. Truth be told. I'm talking, I'm not making my lunch. I go back at 12:35. I timed it all wrong. I was trying to, I should have went to lunch at 12 instead of 11:50. So that way, all I gotta do is clock straight out. I just be on the phone for 10 minutes. Probably get like 2 more calls in before I clock out the rest of the day. But yeah, after my accident, I realized like how unimportant it is for me to be a perfectionist at my job. All I can do is give you my best, and you know, hopefully that's enough. All I can do is give you my best. That's all. And then if it's still frozen, we'll put it in for extra 5. But yeah, so that's how my first day has been going so far. I'm just really excited about my kudos. I never had the kudos before. Also, we have this thing where it's called sales leads. I'm happy I got my sales lead in for today. My goal is try to get like at least 2 a month. First of all, this is 20 seconds. I did 25 seconds. God, I'm slow. Okay, there we go. But anywho, yeah, my goal is to try to get at least 2 of our sales leads, and then after that, don't expect for me to try to get people over to the dealership because I really don't give a damn. So yeah, and then we'll be upstairs, basically.
Wow, that's really retro.
For the rest of the day, editing, because your girl wanted to be lazy. But yeah, I can't say what tomorrow will be because I really don't think I'm gonna pick you guys back up tomorrow, just because I work a full shift, like from 8 to 4:45. I don't have anything else planned on Tuesday to do or anything like that. So Tuesday and Wednesday probably would just be a chilled. You know, I probably won't pick you guys back up until Thursday, truth be told, when we're going into the office. And obviously, I'm not going to bring my big behind camera to the office. I will be vlogging off of my phone there. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update about my very first day back on the phones and how everything's been going. I'm going to wait for my food. I'm going to watch some more Bob's Burgers. And I'll pick you guys back up later, maybe to show you guys my evening routine, which I did say I was going to tell you guys about that.
And were you looking at these at the master's level or the bachelor's level?
I'm at the bachelor's level for right now, because obviously, you know, I already have an associate's and a bachelor's degree, but they're in a completely different realm. I have my associate's in fashion merchandising, and then I have my bachelor's in marketing. So this is something completely different from what I went to school for back when I was 18. So I'm just looking on the bachelor's level.
Okay, let me just take a quick look. I don't know that Toyota's going to cover healthcare. Let me just look quickly. Yeah, it's not exactly clear. So basically, Toyota, like when you go to submit an application, there's going to be like an application for approval. There's going to be like a drop-down menu for selecting your field of study or your major. And so what you're going to end up doing is there's other. So you're going to select other, and then you're going to have to type in your major, whatever it ends up being, whether it's healthcare admin or the health information management, and then it's going to get sent to Toyota for approval under that other. So I don't have if it's something that would be or would not be covered. They would send it at that point to see if it's eligible. But I mean, what I can definitely do is send you some additional program recommendations if you wanted to at least just take a look and see what's out there.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, I was looking on the EdAssist website while I was out on my leave, and you know, I did see like the Workforce Education Network as well as I guess other networks that we possibly work with as well. Obviously, I would need, if you know Toyota does approve my application and they do assist with tuition assistance or whatnot. Obviously, I'm looking for the most affordable college that also works with my work schedule because I do work a regular 8 to 5, you know.
Yeah. Are you thinking you want to do this online or in person?
Online.
Okay. Absolutely. What state are you located in?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay. What I can do is definitely put together a list of some online programs a list of online schools that would have these types of programs. And then I'll basically send you like a list with the links to the programs as well as what the costs are associated. So we do, like you mentioned, have that workforce education list and our partnership list.
Really
and those schools,
retro.
may offer like 10% or 15% off tuition on top of what Toyota covers. Doesn't mean you have to go to one of those schools. There may be something like in your state that's local, that is online, that may be cheaper, even without the discount, and you could still attend there. And as long as the degree was approved, you could use your Toyota's $5,000 per year. So what I'll do for you is kind of comb through our partnership list, but then see what else is out there as well, and keeping cost in mind. Trying to keep it as low as possible.
Okay, and how does that tuition assistance work with me applying for like FAFSA if I need to pay for any other schooling out of pocket, or
Yeah, so you can absolutely apply for financial aid, and your Toyota benefit would just work alongside that. So it's a reimbursement, so whatever the school is charging you, like if you use a student loan to pay it off, you can still request reimbursement from Toyota for that class, or for however many classes up to that $5,000, and then you can use that reimbursement money to pay back the student loan if you had taken out a student loan. The only time that you can't double dip would be if you got a scholarship from the school and it covered your full tuition costs. You then can't request reimbursement from Toyota.
Okay.
Because that's gift money, you're not paying that back. But any type of student loans where you have to eventually pay it back, you can request reimbursement for.
Okay, that's no problem.
Or even let me just double check before I say this. I was gonna say even textbooks you can use your benefit for, but let me just confirm that. Yeah, so textbooks, if you wanted to use your fee for just your tuition, and then you could use your Toyota benefit for textbooks, that's fine too.
Okay, and does the tuition reimbursement, does that also pertain to say if I got a grant or something like that as well? Are we not able to double dip?
It's like a Pell Grant, or if there's any other grants, that kind of works the same as a scholarship. So the grant money you don't have to pay back. So if a grant covered the full cost of your class or semester, you wouldn't get the Toyota benefit on top of that.
Okay.
So, say it was $1,000 and your grant covered $800, you could request $200 from Toyota.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So far I think that's everything that I had questions on. So I know you said you're going to send me a list and everything. Should I wait until you send me a list and all that, all the information before I send it in the application in, or?
Yeah, so I would wait, because when you submit the application, you have to put a school name, and then the actual degree and stuff like that. So I would wait for my list, and then see if anything fits what you're looking for. And then if you do one of the options I send you, then you can submit an application for approval using that school information.
Okay, perfect.
Does that sound good? I should have something for you definitely this week to take a look at.
Oh, that's no problem. I don't plan on applying to go back to school until the spring of next year anyway. So,
okay.
I'm just getting ahead of the game, and just, because I'm also in the middle of trying to move into somewhere else, to a new place in Georgia. So it's just a lot going on. So I'm putting school off until spring, but I also want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is great timing. Like you said, it gives you plenty of time to kind of plan. And then to be honest, if you're looking at a bachelor's degree, you're going to transfer a lot of your general ed courses from your marketing bachelor's degree into this program. So there really shouldn't be too much left. I mean, all of the healthcare related courses you'll have to take, but you're not starting from scratch in terms of completing a full bachelor's degree. You're going to transfer what you can, and then finish off whatever the required classes are.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I gotta get in contact with my alumni to get my transcript for that, but that was always the plan.
Yeah, once you know what school, then you can request your transcript from your previous college and stuff like that. So yeah, I think you're giving yourself plenty of time to, like you said, to kind of get everything in line. So I'll send you these options. They're coming from my direct work email. So definitely feel free. You can respond back to me directly if you have any questions. We'll stay in touch as you're going through this process.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for taking my call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll get this info out to you, and then we'll come up with a game plan.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.
You're welcome. You too. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So y'all heard that conversation? Y'all heard the conversation. For a minute, I thought I missed her call because I'm like, it was already 2 o'clock and nothing was coming through. But supposedly she did call me, but it went straight to voicemail. And I think I have my phone set up where if I don't have your number saved on my phone, it goes straight to voicemail. But I have to see if my application is going to get approved through my job, just because she don't know if my job is going to cover the type of degree that I'm trying to go for. As you heard, you guys know I'm trying to go for healthcare. And I'm looking at either healthcare administration with a specialization in revenue cycle management, which I told you guys this morning. But I've also was looking at healthcare information management, which also could be a specialization in revenue cycle management. However, the school that I'm thinking about going to, which is WGU, is cheaper for the healthcare administration degree compared to the health information management degree. And I don't have to take A&P, which is anatomy and physiology, with the healthcare administration degree like I gotta do with the other one. And I've been online for some reason. TikTok has been showing me a whole bunch of like healthcare nurse talks, and I'm okay with that because that is the field that I'm trying to go into. I heard that A&P is like one of the most hardest classes to take and to pass. I mean, again, I'm not trying to go into the clinical side, so I don't have to worry about any other classes like that. Like, I don't have to take dosage calculations. I don't have to learn how to do charts or anything like that. But I would have to take A&P, and I also had to take pharmacology. I think that's what it is, which is basically you learning the technical terms of different type of medicines. And I also heard that is hard as hell too. And listen, at my big old right age, I do not have the mental capacity to try to learn these big ass words, okay? Plus, I like being on the business side of anything. I love content creation, don't get me wrong. But I prefer obviously I like to yap, because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't like to yap. But I definitely prefer being more on the business side of it if need be. But I mean, if I'm on the camera. You know, it is what it is. But when it comes to like different things in my life, you know, I like the business side. I like not the technical side, but like the business side, running the numbers, being very analytical, being very organized, it being 1, 2, 3, ABC. I prefer structure, and that is where I strive. I strive on structure. Why does that sound so weird to me? Structure. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I strive on that. I strive on knowing the tasks and the duties that I have to do and not being bothered, okay? That's why I can't do customer service, because it is so flexible. It's very not organized at all, because yeah, I'm working in one department that does the same thing over and over and over again, but sometimes you just never know what the calls are going to be. A dealer can call in, asking about the status of the title. Customers will come in trying to get an extension. Another customer come in on fucking 10 because we didn't close their account out. Now it hit their credit. Another customer will be calling in about getting some paperwork so they can purchase their vehicle. It is just a lot for me personally to deal with. So therefore, I need structure. I need the mundane. Even though it is boring, is what I need. I can live my life free and creatively on the weekend. Other than that, your girl I need structure. I need to know 1, 2, 3, ABC. But anywho, you guys, I'm up here editing until 4:45. I will be right here doing this, watching my girls. And yeah, I'll pick you guys back up. Then, so this is technically going to be a few days in my life because I really feel like y'all not going to see me again until Thursday. So, good afternoon, you guys. It is the next day. It is Tuesday. I know I said that I wasn't going to pick you guys back up today or Wednesday just because I'm working full shifts. Nothing was happening. However, I wanted to come back yesterday to share with you all my evening routine since you guys saw my morning routine. But me and my boyfriend went over his brother's house and then we was there until like 9 something at night. We didn't get home until close to like 10 o'clock. And I'm going to bed by 10:30. So I didn't even get to do my evening routine last night. So we're going to do it today. So I'm officially off from work. It is about to be 5 o'clock. And on the agenda for my night routine, which, let me put this on pause. I'm catching up on season 14 of Bob's Burgers before I watch the new season. Let me go find my planner. Here we go. So for the evening, it says log off and transition. Basically transition into the nighttime, just getting ready to, wind down for the day. I'm supposed to be doing another workout in 5 minutes, but I think I'm going to skip the workout today just because I did do some light stretching this morning. But I think I'm just going to skip it today. I need to get I'll get it later. And then after, you finish working out, you're supposed to shower and refresh. Doing your nighttime skincare routine, or you probably can do that later on, like closer before you lay down. But shower, refresh yourself, put on your good PJs, and then around 6 o'clock, you're supposed to be eating dinner. Now, we ain't got no food in this house, okay? And I don't know if or what time my boyfriend's gonna be home and if he brought any food. And I would just order Uber Eats or something like that, but I'm gonna be real transparent with you all, real frank. I'm in a negative. I'm in a negative by $40. And I'm not trying to be in a negative no more than I need to be, okay? So I really don't see me using my card to order any food. And I'm gonna be transparent with you all again. I'm not maxed out. Well, one of my credit cards is maxed out. But the other ones, they're not maxed out, but I don't have enough available credit. So I don't know what we're going to do about food. Then after that, it says wind down with a hobby. So I decided from 7 to 8 for that hour. Well, actually, since I'm not going to work out, I can technically from 5 to 8 for the next 3 hours just focus on editing and getting it uploaded and stuff, because I need to get this weekly vlog up by tomorrow. So I'm really probably just focused on that, and then around 8:30 is when I'm probably going to take a shower, do my skincare and everything like that, and then from 9 until 10:30 I'm just gonna relax. So yeah, it's not, I'm tweaking my evening routine just for today, just because I have to get this up since my boyfriend fucked up my whole thing yesterday. But yeah, so I just want to share with y'all what my evening routine is. I'm gonna be sitting here editing for, like I said, for the next 3 hours. So I won't pick you guys back up again until 8 o'clock. So I'll see y'all later on tonight. All right, y'all. So these were the glasses that I was telling y'all about the other day. They was like the light coffee brown color. So yeah. Also, I finished editing a whole hour and a half early. I started at 5. It's now 6:45. It only took me an hour and 45 minutes to edit. So I really didn't need the full 3 hours. So it's about to be 7 o'clock. So I think at 7 is supposed to be the whole, I don't know what was we doing at 7 o'clock. What's on the agenda at 7? So 7, you're supposed to be winding down with a hobby. So what I should be doing is starting to read my October thriller books for the month. I'm trying to read at least 3 books, but I don't see that happening. So I might read just 1 book this month, and the other 2 books that I want to read for this month is part of a series. I already have the first one, the physical copy. It's called The Jigsaw Man. And then the next one is called The Binding Room. And then the next one is called The Kill List, I think. But they're not on Kindle, so I have to actually purchase the books. And I can't purchase any books until Friday. So I do have Sonora Williams' other thriller book, The Other Mistress, I think, or something like that. It's with the blue cover. So I could start reading that book, but I have to find my tablet because I don't know where my tablet is. And my boyfriend was using it for his job, so I need to find the tablet so I can start reading the book. You know, of course. And so I feel like if you watch Gina Janine's videos, she tell you all the time, every time she picks up the camera, her phone goes off. My sister just knows when I'm picking up the phone, like when I'm picking you guys up, because she texts me all of the time. But anywho, I'm about to try to find my tablet. I'm gonna try to read for maybe an hour and a half, and then we can start really winding down to get ready for bed. Good morning, happy Thursday. So today's the day we go into the office. So I need you guys' help on which gloves I should wear. Because yes, I'm still wearing my gloves. So
Doritos Locos Taco and chips in a drink for an unluxurious price. It's Lux for less. Get yours.
let me where's my other bag? With my other gloves in it. So we have these gloves, or these, I'm leaning more towards these gloves. I don't know why, I just feel like they fit the vibe better. Let's see here. Let me know now. And I'll just have to catch an Uber to work. Only thing about these is because the fishnet material, it's hard to get it up in there. Mainly for the pinky, because I think the pinkies are the only nails that I didn't cut. I think I'm gonna go with these. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna go with these. I know I asked for y'all help, but this is what it is. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna try to put my hair up in a bun and all that good jazz. I probably have to do my edges when I get to work because I really don't have the time. But yeah, this is the look of the day. I'll show you guys the full fit either at work, or if I have the time before I leave from here. But yeah, this is the fit of the day. White bodysuit, skinny jeans that took me 10 years to get on, and then my 2002 Nikes. But yeah, I'll see you guys at work. Hey guys, so it is later on in the day. It's about to be 7:50 at night. I haven't really talked to you all or anything like that because you guys know I went to the office, and obviously can't record or anything like that in the office because I'm surrounded by other people. But I just want to give you guys a recap of today. So you guys know I was nervous going to the office just because I knew there was going to be people asking where I was, where I've been, and those who know what happened was going to ask me, you know, like wanted a little bit more of the details in a way. My team, I already knew that they knew the details for the most part because my supervisor did tell them what happened. So, you know, I already knew for the most part people was going to be asking, like, you know, more details and everything like that, which I didn't fully go into details with everyone, just certain people that I felt comfortable with. But I also didn't really want people to know or really come up to me to ask me about it, just because I don't like the whole sympathy thing. Like, you know, yes, I'm glad that you felt sorry for me. Yes, I'm glad that you care about me, and I'm glad that I'm here and everything like that, and I'm okay, you know, me and my family. But I don't know. I've never really liked the whole sympathy thing. So that was my main concern. I'm glad that we didn't go in for those past 2 Thursdays, just because I don't think I was mentally prepared like I am today, because I knew eventually I would have to go into the office. So I think I mentally prepared myself to go in there. There were some people that I just told them, like, oh, you know, I dealt with a tragic event, so I had to, you know, just be out for 3 months to get myself together, or something like that. Or there were some people that I did say, oh, I was involved in a car accident, you know. But then, like I said, there were some people who I showed pictures to and like I felt comfortable with. But it wasn't as bad as I had it in my head, where, you know, I was gonna get all of this, like the sad faces and the worried faces and things like that. So it was just me hyping up the situation more than what needed it to be, you know? But I mean, it was a chill day. They fed us. We had honey baked ham for lunch today because it's customer service week. So they gave us some choices to, you know, to eat for lunch. So I had lunch. I was able to have breakfast. I had my coffee. I think I'm on my 5th cup of water today. So I'm sticking to my 16 ounces cups of water a day. So I've been peeing my life away. I met some of the new people. I found out that my homegirl Lisa, who is also my next door neighbor, and another co-worker of mine that I'm really cool with, is coming over to our department. So I'm even more happy now that one of my girls, well, 2 of my girls are gone. One moved on to another department. Another one just moved on from the company in general. So you know, I can't complain. I can't complain. Today was a decent day, and I think for the last 30 minutes, I didn't have to be on the phones. My supervisor told me that he didn't want me on the phones for the last 30 minutes because they're trying to get me back onto the schedule that I was on before I was on leave. But yeah, everything was good. I felt a little bit self-conscious with the gloves on, but not so much. My supervisor just made a joke about, oh, you doing the one glove thing with the Michael Jackson, even though I had both gloves on. And I said, yup. Y'all gonna see these gloves every Thursday. Y'all gonna see me in gloves every Thursday until, you know, my hand goes back to somewhat normal. Y'all gonna see me in these gloves every Thursday. But yeah, it was a real nice day. I'm glad I went in. I got my computer fixed and everything. Can't complain. I can't complain. So we went to Charlie's after work, me and my homegirl Lisa, and I got me a Philly cheesesteak with all of the works minus the tomatoes and mushrooms. I'm a sad because they didn't have any pickles, but then I realized I got pickles in here. So yeah. And tomorrow is payday. And your girl is getting paid. So obviously I'm gonna do the adult thing and, you know, pay off my credit cards, pay my car note off. Well, not, you know, not completely off, but up to date. Get my car note up to date, pay off my credit cards, pay off any of my Afterpays, any Klarnas that I have, pay those off, and pay my bills basically, and then whatever I have left over is gonna be to help us move, and yeah, mainly, and hopefully I can put enough. I'll have enough to put away into my other bank for my savings, and I can start building on that. But we shall see. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna do with my check this Friday. I do need to put away some money for tithe and offering for church, because obviously it's not possible without the man above. Without God, ain't nothing possible, baby. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update of what, you know, what my day was like today. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna turn on Scooby-Doo. Okay, I'm gonna let my hair down, let it loose, and just chill and relax for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting off early tomorrow. Originally I was getting off at 2:45, but I'm actually going to leave at 12:45 instead. And from there, either I'm gonna see if my homegirl Jess wants to go get her nails and her feet done, so I can get my feet done. And then this weekend, don't know what's going on, so I may or may not vlog, but I don't know what's going on this weekend. But I know for sure, in my last vlog, I said that I was going to edit my main channel video and have that go up, the mukbang. But sitting back thinking about it, I really want to redo it. So I'm just going to redo my main channel video. I'm going to do 2 videos on Saturday. The first video I'm going to do is the testing out the new makeup video, and then after that, I'm going to do the main channel video, because then my face will be beat and be done. So yeah. So I will let you guys know when it's really up, because don't pay attention to the last vlog. Pay attention to this one. I'll let you guys know in this not in this vlog, but in the description box for this vlog when that video is fully up. If you guys want to know like the nitty gritty of the accident, and also heard you might be getting paid from the accident as well, but we'll see. You know, insurance companies, they like to drag their feet, but we shall see. And that definitely will be a blessing as well. And of course, whatever I get, some of it, 10% of it is definitely going to the man above. But yeah, like I said, I'm about to eat my food, my cheesesteak. Turn on Tubi, which got my Scooby-Doo on it. And I'm gonna relax. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Friday. And if you like me, happy Payday Friday. And I'm in a very good mood because I just I got my, not only is it Payday Friday, but I also got my second half of my retention bonus, which if you don't know, in order for us to move down here, my job paid, for the people who did, agree to move, a retention bonus, but they split it in half. So the first half we got instantly. They're supposed to help us with the moving costs, getting into a place and everything like that. So that's how we was able to get into the first house we was ever in, and you know, also help pay off some bills that need to be paid off and everything like that. But then you have to be in the same position or with the company for 2 years, and then you get your second half. So I officially been in my position for 2 years, so therefore give me my money on. So I got my money on today. So I've just been doing big adult things, paying off bills. I paid off majority of my credit cards, paid up my car note, paid off the afterpays and the Klarnas. I just got 2 more bills I need to pay. And then everything else is either going to be put into savings, or I'm trying to build up on it so that way when it's time for us to move, which I think we're going to be staying at my boyfriend's brother's house for until the end of November. So that gives us some time to not only have my credit score go up, but also be able to really hone in on where we want to live in the city that we're in now. So yeah, life is good right now. I want to treat myself to a pedicure today because baby, my feet needs to be done. Something serious. And hopefully soon we can get this Kia up and running, so that way we can return this Highlander. So that way I can stop being charged for a car I no longer have. But yeah, and I think yesterday I told you guys I couldn't find my bank card. Whole time my boyfriend had my damn bank card. So thank goodness I didn't go ahead and freeze the card and try to order a new one, because I would have been pissed. So my boyfriend has my debit card. So at least I know where that is. Thank God for Apple Pay. Thank God for Apple Pay. But yeah, we need to return this Highlander so that way I can stop being charged for the other car. So that way my checks can go back to the way they were before I was paying my car note on this vehicle. And once that is done, then we can focus on figuring out what vehicle we're going to get next. So yeah, which by the way, I need to let my boyfriend know that the platinum edition of the car that we had before, the 2025 version, also comes with the massaging seats. So yeah, I think we're going to upgrade to the 2025 Platinum Sequoia. And you know, you guys will see that new vehicle when we get it. But I just want to come on, say good morning, happy Friday. I'm on my 15 and I get up at 12:45 today. So life is good morning. Happy Saturday. So this is going to be a continuation of this weekly vlog, but this will be the last day of this vlog. But another breath. Today is Saturday and I'm in a good mood. I did all of my adult things. Paid off majority of my credit cards. I think I told y'all this yesterday, but I can't remember. I paid off majority of my credit cards, did my car note, paid my phone bill. I'm about to pay the internet bill and get that under control. And then after that, putting like $3,000 to the side, so that way that would be our moving money, and then whatever is left after that is just for me. But y'all, I had all of these plans I was supposed to do this morning. Like last night before I went to bed, I started my schedule for what I wanted to do. I was supposed to wake up at 7 today to go and make some coffee and, you know, do my meditation, read the Bible, which I did do that. So, you know, I got that under control. Read the Bible and all the other good jazz. Then I was supposed to start brainstorming about content ideas and everything to do. But because I already know what content I'm going to do today, I was like, I'm not going to go ahead and get up I mean, not really brainstorming and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, so like around 8:30, I'm gonna get up, take a shower, do my skincare, all that good jazz. I've been on the phone with my aunt, talking to her since, Wednesday. We just got off the phone. I talked to her at 8:22. So I was on the phone with her for at least like an hour and a half. Just kikiing, talking, all that good jazz. So I just never got up. I just got up to get y'all. Just to get y'all. So now the new plan is, because from 9 to 11, I put a 2-hour block there for me to, I was like from 9 to 11, I was supposed to be a 2-hour block for me to record, and then from 11 to, I think, for an hour, I was just going to edit. However, it's now 9:37. And where I'm at, back on the couch. So what's going to happen is, I put another block from 12 to 6 was supposed to be where I have my personal time, where like I'm supposed to, hopefully I can go get my feet done. So I wanted to get a pedicure. I wanted to order like $50 worth of groceries to put in the house. Like, you know, bread, you know, stuff like that, so I can get some coffee. I wanted to order some things off of Amazon so I can try to get it here by tomorrow so I can clean and everything. Is that a spider web?
Wow, that's really
I'm not tripping.
retro.
The hell? You know, the other stuff, but I just gotta get the motivation. It's Saturday. I don't want to do anything right now until later on tonight. Later on tonight, we're going to this South House versus Naja House, which is basically hip hop against Afro beats type of deal. And they don't start until 10 o'clock though, so we're going to do that. So therefore, I have to do my makeup stuff like mad early. So I'm thinking maybe around 3 o'clock is when I'm going to do my content. So that way my face will be done. I'll be able to knock out 2 videos. I need to start editing this vlog. Because normally my weekly vlogs try to go up on Sundays, but if I don't make it on Sunday, then it'll be on a Wednesday. Because I do get off at 2:45 on Monday. So therefore from 2:45 until 4:45, maybe those 2 hours that I'm off, I will just focus on editing this vlog so that way it can go up on Wednesday. And then maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But that was the plan for today, but we shall see. And FYI, if you're like me, a part-time content creator and it's just a hobby, but you are like trying to think of video ideas, stuff like that, use ChatGPT. That has been a lifesaver for me on a lot of things that I'm working on, you know, with school and with YouTube, with social media in general, and just, you know, life. ChatGPT has been helpful, been very helpful. But yeah, I also need to figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight because I'm not wearing on heels. I do plan on probably putting on some sneakers because this event is at the Westside Arts Cultural Center. I don't know nothing about that center, never been there. I don't know what type of vibe it's supposed to have. So I gotta do my research on that, but I can guarantee you I plan on wearing sneakers for sure. But anyway, what I'm about to do now is order me some Dunkin', because we don't have no breakfast food in here, and I need a coffee to fully get my body up and moving. I'm about to order me some food. Once I get finished that, then we'll do our hygiene routine, the showering, the face, all that good jazz, because Right now, I'm just being really lazy. Being really lazy. Y'all, it's 3 o'clock. I had it in my mind at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna start getting ready. Like taking a shower and all that good jazz, picking up my outfit for the night. And I'm thinking like maybe I'm gonna get another hour. Because the party starts at 10. It's free before 11:30. If you brought a ticket. The free ticket. We got the free ticket. It takes me 2 hours to do my makeup. My hair is already done. So I don't have to worry about that. You know, all I gotta do is put the mousse in, put my 2 money pieces down, put in a cute little bun, do the edges. We're good. It takes me 2 hours to do my makeup though. But the fact that I want to record the makeup, I want to start getting ready 4 hours ahead. You know what I mean? So if the party starts at 10, we probably leave by 10:30. That's 9:30, 8:30, 7:30, 6:30. So that means I need to be ready by 6:30. Right? 5:30, 4:30, 3:30, 2:30. I technically should have been getting ready by 2:30. But we're gonna push it for another hour. Around 4 is when I'm really gonna start getting ready, you guys. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get myself ready, set up my filming things and everything. Around 4, we're gonna start moving. We're gonna start moving. Until then, I'm gonna try to squeeze in a nap real quick. Because if I don't take a nap, I am not a happy camper. So, yeah, that's where we at for right now. That is where we at for right now. But I just want to give you guys an update. I'm about to take a nap real quick and then head upstairs and get myself prepared for tonight. Alright, y'all. So it is later on. It's probably about to be 7 o'clock. Hold on. Alright, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. So, you know, when we're in here, we came in here to do our Mickey up. But I'm not doing much tonight. I'm not doing the whole eyeshadow thing. I'm really focusing more on the base because my base is really messed up. I'm breaking out right here, right here. I woke up with something right here. I have this bump right here. So, yeah. My face right now is not where it needs to be. But this time around, I'm not even going to really show you guys me doing the whole process. I just want to come here and give you guys the update. So this is the face before the makeup and me doing my edges and all that good jazz, because I definitely got to do that. So before. All right, and this is the after. And I have on my gloves. Okay, so these are the gloves that I decided to go with tonight. These are the ones with the bows. And it looks good with the black. The one with the bows, it looks good with my black. It even looks good with my silver. Like I said, I'm doing mixed metals. So I have on my Bottega dupes from Shein, my necklace with my dad ashes in it, my JBW watch, and then my 2 Cartier dupes as well. So yeah. And then this is the outfit. I'm gonna show a better look at the outfit once I put my shoes and stuff on. But this shirt is from Fashion Nova. It's actually a 2-piece set, but I think I got rid of the bottoms just because they weren't very tall girl friendly, but I kept the top. Then I just have on these skinny jeans that I got from H&M, the Divided Black section, which is like their junior section or whatever. And for the scent of the night, I am wearing Prada Candy mixed in with my whipped body butter from, is it Amazing Grace? Where's this body butter from? This is from Radiant Philosophy, and it's called Radiant Grace. So yeah, I'm basically good and ready to go. It is 8 o'clock, so yeah, I'm good. Let's see here. It's just hard to maneuver and touch like my phone and stuff with these gloves on. But of course, I'm gonna bring you guys along for the festivities, and you guys will just see what the night is gonna bring. Later. And as you can see, my makeup is very natural. I brought all of this stuff, and I didn't use the foundation, didn't use really any of the powder puffs, anything like that. The only main thing I didn't use was the foundation because I thought we were gonna go like full coverage, but I decided against it. So this is what my face looks like. You can still see this monstrosity right here, and you can still see like the two things right here. I could turn them into like little moles, but no. So this is basically a no foundation look because I didn't put no foundation on. My face is basically covered with my concealer from LYS. Well, no, just my eyes, but my main concealer all over my face is from Anastasia. This is the Magic Touch concealer in the number 14, and then contour, bronze, and all the other good jazz, but I didn't use any foundation. So this is a no foundation look. So yeah, I'm gonna ready to go. Probably put my shoes on, sit downstairs and relax, and listen to some old Drake. Okay, listen to the Drake bangers. As always, I'm gonna clean up my mess after tomorrow. I'm gonna clean my mess tomorrow. I'm hungry. I know that much, so I'm gonna see maybe the girls wanna stop by like McDonald's or something, Taco Bell. So I can get some food real quick before we go there, because I have a feeling we're gonna be drinking, and I also have a feeling that we might get a table, and the table at minimum is 2 bottles for $200. So yeah, might need to eat something greasy and whatnot. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the face and everything else. Again, I'll show you guys the full fit before I leave. I'm also gonna be in this house by myself tonight. My boyfriend is staying downtown because he gotta be working 9 o'clock in the morning, so he don't want to drive all the way from downtown all the way back to Loganville to drive all the way to Stockbridge. So yeah, that's the deal. Anywho, you guys, I will see you guys at the party. All right, y'all. Sorry about the shaking. I got y'all standing on a cake. So that's why y'all shaking right now. Hopefully it stops soon. Yeah, because the other things that I can put y'all on, I can't. So anywho, I know I said I'll see y'all at your party, but I wanted to try this out with y'all and just see what happens, okay? I need a drink, okay? I haven't drank since also my boyfriend's birthday, but I haven't been able to drink in my own house for a very long time. So we about to make a drink. So I have these two mixes. I don't even know what these are. So I have this margarita mix from Minute Maid. This is the lime margarita. It has 13.9% alcohol in it. Then I have this peach margarita wine cocktail. It's also 13.9%. Then I was just like, I wonder how it would be if I add in a little curacao. So we're gonna do half and half of each, and we're just gonna see how it turns out. Okay, I'm gonna start with the peach first. No, I'm gonna start with the lime first. Start with the lime first. One thing about wearing gloves is that, yeah. So I have this little wine glass that I got from, oh my God, from some market. It's some market. So I put like this much in it, a half. Now I'm about to put this other mix in it, another half. Okay. The thing is, we had this Minute Maid mix in the fridge, so this is ice cold. The peach one is not ice cold, but it is what it is at this point. And then a little bit of this blue curacao. Have you even opened this thing yet? This thing ain't even open. I don't even know who brought this. Luckily, my boyfriend has like a little mixer set, so put it up in there. I didn't put that much. I put like maybe between 6 and 7 little driplets. So it looks like this. Now let's see how it tastes. The lime definitely overtakes the peach, but I ain't mad at it. So I'm gonna sip on this until the girls are ready. I'm trying to gauge to see if we still going or not by if my homegirl turns off her light. If her light is still on, that means she's getting ready. So yeah, but not bad. I might be able to make me 2 drinks out of these before we head out, and I'll be Gucci. Still need to eat though, but I'll be Gucci. So yeah. All right, for real this time, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all at the party. Look at this shit.